This is what happens when you take a month off. Alright. This desert bus thing that we do just tears the office apart for 3 weeks, basically. And so a lot of this mail has been building up over the course of the month, and I haven't had a chance to get to it. But I will now. A casualty of Desert Bus is our box cutter knife. So I have these scissors, which belong to Emily. So hopefully she doesn't need these back anytime soon. Let's start with this postcard. Dear Loading Ready Run, greetings from Talon. Shoutings. Anywho, we were supposed to go to Lithuania by bus, but this guy forgot his passport, so 4-day trip here with me not having proper ID. Adventure, very much. Fun, mostly. Hats, well, I found some, but I'm not sure if I can send them. Thank you for the postcard from Talon. We have a letter here. Dear Loading Ready Run, my name is Colton Mason. I'm an avid follower of your channel. I've recently constructed a magic cube, and I believe it is very fun. P.S. Enclosed is a very powerful card, by the way, and it's a dubious challenge. Thank you, Colton. Company name, Loading Ready Run. Contact name, James Turner, or whoever. Sorry, you got whoever. Ooh, a pack of magic cards, I see. No, I was wrong. Oh boy. Let me read the letter first. This will be good. Hey LRR, I was listening to Drive to Work one day, and there's an episode about a little thing called the ARC system, and I thought I should really get some boosters of that for Tap Tap Concede Crack a Pack, and so several months later, I did, and here they are. Back in the day, Watts knew that Magic was kind of a complicated game, and thought they needed to make a simpler version of it for new players to use as a stepping stone. So you'll remember Portal, which was basically Magic the Fundamentals. Well, before that, they had This is Magic, but we're only using a bit of it. But before Portal, they came up with the ARC system, which was sort of Magic Light in a similar way. There are only 4 card types. Land, creature, sorcery, and combat tricks. Only 3 colors, red, green, and blue. It's the ARC system. In practice, they made one initial set based on the sci-fi comic, then had two expansions based off Hercules and Xena, and then it all folded. My apologies in advance to Paul. I suspect the card recognizer isn't going to work for these. Your pal, it's Mr. Flip. And these are boosters of Jim Lee's C-23, Wizards of the Coast, 1998. I will add these to the pile. The customs declaration on this one says quantity 2 trading cards. Now, I like to think that I know a lot of Magic the Gathering, but I don't particularly recognize this expansion, even though the booster is very shiny. Dear Loading Ready Run, happy 13th Earth Day. I first came across you during Desert Bus 2. It's been great seeing your videos develop and evolve over the years. You've gotten a lot more professional in the various aspects of video production. Thank you, having maintained the feel of a group of friends that are having fun. Hey, you bought it. He thinks we're having fun. Thanks for the entertainment over the years. Here's looking forward to the next 13. P.S. Curse you for getting me back into Magic. You're welcome. And since I know that all your videos are entirely true to life, maybe Cameron shouldn't be the one to open the enclosed. Well, I'll add that to the C-23 boosters, and that one we might actually open sooner than later. It's a bubble mailer from Chicago. What could be inside? Wait a minute. Dear Kathleen, Grant, Paul, James, Alex, Cameron, BG, and have the chorus Serge, Adam, and all other LRR members, both past, present, and future, that I neglected to mention. I've been an avid watcher of your content for about 6 years now, to the point that one of the only things I didn't forget to do in high school on a weekly basis was check for new LRR episodes. Thank you. I'm certain my brother's Magic craze can be linked back to you, and I'm only slightly horrified to find that you may have converted me into a wrestling fan. I couldn't be more grateful for your work, and I hope and would be delighted if you accepted my small bit of sentimental fan art, my high school graduation cap painted up in honor of your show. You know, as you do. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. Sincerely, Aziza Harvey. So this is your actual grad cap? Whoa. That's amazing. I feel so smart and funny. Thank you, Aziza. What is this? From ProWay Freight Parcel Systems. Seems a little suspicious. Mafia de Cuba. To the G-Money and the crew. Man, it's complicated to actually get board games sent to Canada, isn't it? Hopefully it gets there safe, and if it does, who knows what might else arrive in the future. Cheers, PM Avers. Oh, well hey. It's a copy of Mafia de Cuba Reserva Especial. Ah, it's like a hidden identity game. Well, no promises, but I will put it in the pile for AFK. I'll keep your note with it. Thank you, PM Avers. Something happened. This is what happens when something goes wrong with your box. The Postal Service puts it in a bag. Like if it fails or gets wet. Oh, it's just a hole. Alright. I think that was a subtle way of the Postal Service telling you you needed better tape. It's like kind of passive-aggressive, but I don't know how else they get that information to you. What the what? Hello, LoadingReadyRun. Hi. I've been following your content since the start of Unskippable. Awesome. And it has been an excellent journey so far. Thank you. I've spent untold numbers of hours laughing, giggling, and smiling because of you. Enclosed in this package is a letter, and gifts for Adam and Alex, and a box of saltwater taffy from my family's summer vacation spot for the office to share. I know it's a huge box. Sorry. Thanks, Bonnie, on Twitch as Skilled. Hope to see y'all at MagFest again. We hope to be back at MagFest. So this is, oh, snap. Ponytails, saltwater taffy from Chincoteague, Chincoteague. Sounds rude. Thank you. And these are the TakeThis.org Hope Shields. They're made by Wormwood. They come in a random kind of wood. There's rare ones in there as well. I picked one up at PAX East last year as well. I have one myself, so I guess these are for Alex and Adam, and there is a note for them as well, so I will pass this on. Thank you. This one doesn't have a... oh, there it is. I was looking for the customs declaration, because it's always fun to try and figure out if I can guess, you know, like trading cards, collectible cards, card games. That's like Magic the Gathering boosters, you know. Hat is a pretty typical one. Toys is a difficult one to suss out. That often also means Magic the Gathering boosters. This one says candy. All right. 8 candy, whatever that is, because you got to put the quantity on the customs form as well. So however many candy is 8. And software disk. Whoa. I know one Ian Horner who's going to be very excited about this. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Ian has heard of these games, but I definitely don't think we have them. So, yeah. As always, it behooves me to say no promises, but I suspect these might appear on an episode of Matters of Import at some point in the near future. Ian loves his Gundam. There's more... Hang on. Let's find out what else is in this box together. Matsuya cider, and a bunch of haichus. These are going to disappear very quickly. Haichus don't last long. What flavor is that? Fizzy water? What? I've never seen that flavor of haichu before. Was that the candy? Wait, how many candies? 8 candies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 3 more candy, and then... What is this? What is this? This is huge. Holy crap. What? Have you just stocked Matters of Import for all of 2017? Excuse me? What? What is this? I've heard of this fetish. I didn't think there was a video game of it. Tiny maids and dapper young boys, but she has a gun? Oh, okay. But then also, the whatever that says. Oh, it's got a story, and the story is this large bikini lady is attacking downtown Japan, and you've got to laser her to death. She looks kind of confused about the whole thing, to be honest. Ian's on stream right now, but I'm going to get him in here when they're done and show them this stuff, because this is some things. Oh, there's a letter, thank God. Okay. Dear LRR, thank you for all the awesome content over the years. This contains a bunch of games for Matters of Import that Ian and I discussed over Twitter. I've also included a bunch of candy. That's because apparently tradition when sending things to the moon base. Kind of is. I've been watching your content since 2007, and it never ceases to be entertaining and well-produced. Can't wait to see what the future holds. From Joseph, a.k.a. Sakurazaki1023. Thank you so much. I have zero interest in ever watching actual wrestling, but Sidewalk Slam has been captivating to listen to. It's got me through more boring car trips than I can count. I have to travel a lot for work in the last 6 months, and it really makes time fly. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, and then this is the information. It features a swimsuit model that is turned gigantic by an alien parasite, and you play as various JSDF soldiers in different vehicles trying to prevent her from destroying Okinawa. As one does. Released in Europe as Demolition Girl. Ah, these must be candies 6 through 8. That many counts as one. What in the... ESR patched soft mod memory card. This is a soft mod so that it can play other PS2 games. Okay, cool. What is this? Bishoju Senshi Sailor Moon R for the Super Famicom. And there's a stack of burned discs that are labeled. This one says software. I'm gonna leave this to Ian, except for the candy. The candy, I will eat some of. I actually really want to know what flavor of Haichu this is. The green apple Haichu is a picture of an apple. This has a picture of a glass of sparkling water. No, what the hell flavor it's supposed to be? Light beer? Yeah, it tastes like sparkling mineral water. That's weird. Alright, what is this? This is soft. 1 letter and 4 custom. What? Hang on. Oh, no way. No way. Hey, LRR team. Wow, okay. I never do these letter beginnings well, but this is draft number 4, and I have to get this letter out eventually. We found you guys in the interwebs in 2006. Sam, my partner then and now, loves your sketches, and I tuned in for Desert Bus, but neither of us began to really watch Loading Ready Run until 2009, when school had ended and we finally moved in together. Thank you. We started with Unskippable and sketches, but slowly began to follow all that Loading Ready Run had to offer us. So, many years later, the LRR team is a huge part of our week. We tune in for most things you make. This part's in bold. To put it lightly, we are huge fans. To show my appreciation for the crew, I wanted to make a gift of some kind. I thought for ages about this, but had no idea what I should do. Then the shifts were introduced at Desert Bus. Packed in with his letter are 4 Desert Bus for Hope shift shirts in size extra large. They're for any crew member who would like them. They're printed with artwork based on the shift symbols and have little passages that talk about how I perceive each shift. Much love and esteem, Rian and Sam, or Anasarian's Shade and Anasarian in DB chat and donor accounts. And now let's check out these shirts. The Dawn Guard. The dawn sounds, we answer the call. We who feel no fear in our souls nor sadness in our hearts. We whose cause is just and whose prizes are wicked awesome. We are the protectors of the morning, the guardians of the fragile first rays of the sun. We are the Dawn Guard. Alpha Flight. When the sun is warm and bright in the sky, we take flight. We are the daredevil of daylight, the aviator, entertainer, extraordinaires of prime time. We spread the wings and take off with gusto. We giveaways and prize draws, challenges and tricks, and our tools of the trade. For we are the devil's delights of the day. We are Alpha Flight. Oh, perfect. You guys are on break. I'll come back to the shirts in a second.
I wish I had my camera running when I came in.
Don't worry about it. It's great. Where's Ian?
He's
elsewhere.
in the other room. Do you want him?
Yes. Okay, hey, it's mail time. Come join me. This is for you guys. Oh, okay, you're gonna do it that way. All right.
There's ponytails
Okay.
down here.
This is stuff. Apparently, you know about some of this.
Oh yeah, some of it.
For matters of import.
Yes.
Do you want Beach to not know about this?
No, he can know.
Okay.
The Batoru. Oh wow, Gundam Wing, the Batoru.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna Gundam Wing battle.
So there's Gundam Wing. There's also
That's
Gundam.
a simple series too.
Yeah. There's also
I think these
Gundam.
all might be simple series.
Gundam G or G Gundam.
Oh, shining finger.
So you're on board with that?
Yeah,
then?
absolutely.
Okay.
You're gonna get so fingered.
This is a memory card that lets you actually like play this stuff.
Yeah. I've heard.
Apparently.
Yeah. Sakurazaki, you
Yeah.
did this.
Okay.
Yeah. He's make. Well, let's keep looking.
This one's not necessarily for matters of import, but maybe is more for you and actually Heather as well. It's a Super Famicom. Goodbye.
Super Famicom version of Sailor Moon R.
Another story.
It's
Is it? I don't think it's-
Bishoju
oh, sorry.
Senshi Sailor Moon R.
Yep.
Oh, just straight up R.
Yeah.
Yes.
This might be.
Oh wow! Some kid's name's on the back.
Yeah. Is it Kawabata?
Anami. Kawabata.
Asami?
Asami.
Asami.
Well, okay, here's a stack of burned discs. I don't know what they are.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
maybe
through-
it's Massels.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And then these PS2
Jesus.
It's a
games.
stack, yeah.
So there's this one,
Yeah.
some sort of jet fight
The
thing.
jet fighting.
There's another Centuries episode, so more mech times.
Oh no.
Sure.
Gundam Climax UC.
I already am.
Well, just wait for whatever the hell that is.
Oh, the giant.
Yeah.
Giant.
It was
Something
released.
person.
This was released in Europe as Demolition Girl. The JSDF has to stop a giant bikini model from destroying
They sure do.
Okinawa.
Tilt it a little more.
Yeah.
There
Oh
we
no,
go.
they saw it already.
Okay.
And then also this one,
Ooh.
which is
The
like
maid.
the maid with an AK-74, I
Wow.
think. I can't. It's hang on. It's I have it here. The maid. Yeah. The maid Fuku to Kikanju. Is fairly easy to play. It's a 3D action game featuring a heavily armed maid fighting robots, flying saucers, secret agents, and a different tsundere maid.
So that other one is the Daibijin.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Meido
that's
Fukuto.
Demolition Girl.
The maid Fukuto.
Yeah, the maid uniform
Kikanju.
and somebody else. Kikanji was
The
probably the detective.
controls are written down here because apparently it's weird. R3 is a maid pose that causes enemies to aggro. If you do it during a boss fight without being interrupted, you'll have a high maid rank at the end of the episode.
I sure will.
So yeah,
Wow.
you've got some content for the next little while.
I am excited.
I want to be around for maid game.
This is so cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sakurazaki.
There's also some candy.
Candy.
There's
No,
a
this is Japan.
there's a flavor of haichu that tastes like sparkling mineral water.
Hello.
It's weird. I was like,
This one,
the
right?
picture on the thing is sparkling water. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, it literally tastes like sparkling water.
Yeah.
And you're like, but water has no flavor. No, this tastes like sparkling water. It's weird. Did you just say software?
I think those may be
Oh, no,
patched
here we
versions-
go.
patched versions of the games.
Oh, these are all the games as well. These are burned versions of all of those games.
Maybe they're in English?
Some
I
of them
doubt
are.
that very much. All right. Oh no, wait. I haven't finished the shirts yet. Night Watch. The night is drawing close. The sun has ended its vigil, and now we begin ours. We are the Watchers, the Challenge Junkies, the gentle curators of silent auctions, the donation drivers, and the musical performers. We are the Night Watch. And finally, Zeta Shift. The witching hours are upon us. The window of strange and weird opens, and with it we warp. We become night creatures and caffeine crazies and things that go bump in the night. We are Quirpline hosts, the art challenge connoisseurs, and the late night moonstuck poets. We are Zeta Shift. Thank you so much for these shirts. I will distribute them amongst those who wear XL t-shirts, or we'll keep them around the moonbase. Who knows? But thank you. Right. I was wondering, why is my shoulders so warm? Oh, right, because I have all these t-shirts. Yes! 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 Oh yeah, it's episode 2. He's coming back for more frightening fun, more atmosphere. He's the outrageous zombie Baron Samedi, and he's gonna thrill you with another hour of hi-fi shock treatment in this lightning fast sequel game. New time and fate cards, new VHS tape, scare tactics for 3 to 6, even gamer player. Scare tactics for 3 to 6 even gamer players aged 12 to adult. What's an even gamer player? Do they like free shipping? When the Baron says, "Thrill me," you must stand up and say, "Yo, Baron, I can dig it," and remain standing until the zombie disappears. Well, guess what part of that we're not doing on stream when we play this game? I don't even know who this was from because this was sent from whoever they bought it from. So I know we spoke on Twitter. Thank you for Nightmare Part 2. This is a hefty Amazon box, but it's not addressed to Tinker Tailor, so I don't think it's going to be a bunch of friggin' safety goggles this time. Oh man, speaking of board games. What? What? I didn't know they made a Civilization board game. You know, we've been looking for something to play on AFK this week. A gift note from Paul. For Cam, because all the streams must be Civilization streams. Cheers, PM Avers. Well, thank you. This will join Mafia de Cuba in the list of stuff to play. Thank you very much. Does this have bullshit AI as well? We just got a copy of Civilization the board game in the mail. And there's so much crap now. This candy, baby doll. That's what it says on the customs form. Okay. This is from Sweden? Sverige? I don't know. Sweden! Yes. I don't know what the Swedish call Sweden. I mean, I guess I do now. I just don't know how to say it properly because I don't know your accent or how you pronounce words. Wow, you really didn't want this to escape whatever it is. And these scissors are not sharp. Dear runners, and thanks for all your good work Here's a handmade doll for Penelope. What? And a variety of local candy for everyone with teeth. She's got a lot of teeth, let me tell you. From Matilda Vikstrom and Emil Vikstrom. Wait, Wickstrom and Vikstrom? One has a V and one has a W. They're the same name, but one starts with a V and one starts with a W. Are you messing with me? From All Mankind in the chat. Well, thank you, All Mankind. This doesn't feel like candy. What is this? Lant chips. What's a lant chip? Well, this isn't going to tell me, because I don't read Swedish. Alright. This looks like beet chips. This looks like some serious black licorice, which will be great for some people, but definitely not me. What is this? Hjortron. Everyone loves a good cone of Hjortron. I don't know what it is. Oh no, there's another one. No, this is Lingen. Lingen! I know that one! I've been to IKEA. How do am I supposed to tear into the bottom and drink it like a funnel, or do I'm gonna open it at the top. I don't know if you're supposed to shotgun this much Lingen in one sitting. It smells amazing. Oh, please tell me this is just lingonberry chocolates. I was expecting more resistance. That is fantastically delicious. Thank you so much. It's a birthday gift for Penelope. Straight up, I can't believe that it's been a year already. It makes absolutely no sense to me. I'm gonna open this now, because I know that people watching are gonna want to see it. And she's not good with ribbon yet. What? Hi, my name is Penelope. I'm a Waldorf-inspired doll, handmade with love by Matilda Vikstrom from Sweden for Penelope Stark on your first birthday. Look at her! She's got parachute pants! This is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm gonna carefully put her back in the box. And finally, this right here. Because if this is what I think it is, I want you to see this. Yes! So you know we talk about, on Desert Bus, we talk sometimes about the concept of the desert buck, which is the amount that we made in the first year of Desert Bus, which was $22,805. So this, from TheRinglord.com, who somehow haven't been sued, this is a desert scent. This is Desert Bus for Hope. You see the logo there. On the back, it's got this lovely representation of Bill here. In Bill We Trust, which is a flagrant lie. This is made, as I understand it, with $228 worth of gold, or 1/100th of a desert buck. So it's a desert scent. And as I understand it, there's one for us to have here at Loading Ready Run, and then another for Kate Watt. And this is phenomenal. So thank you so much, TheRinglord.com. This is quite an amazing thing. And I think that's everything. That was a lot of mail. That was many mails. Thank you all so much. I think there might be more. I don't think Paul's had a chance to hit the P.O. box yet because he's been sick. But this is fantastic, and I can't wait to go and inflict salty licorice on somebody. As always, you're all too kind. Thanks for joining me on Loading Ready Run. Oh wait, that's not even the right way up, is it? It's that, wait, there we go. Loading Ready Run. It's Friday. I missed one. I missed a thing. It says... I'm not going to tell you what it says. We're going to open it, and then we're going to find out together, because I think I know what this is, and I've been waiting for this. Hi guys. Thanks so much for the great content. Seeing as how Graham and Kathleen are coming to Australia for PAX. Uh-oh. And I really enjoyed your Japan video blogs. I thought I might offer up some advice and a bit of a pronunciation guide. Oh boy, how late has... This arrived here after we left. That's okay. That's fine. So this is Heaps Irrelevant from the chat has a set of Hero Quest that they've painted and contacted me asking if we wanted the painted ones that he'd done, if we can send him our unpainted ones so that he can keep playing the game, because apparently he plays it with his kids, if I recall. And so these are great. Look at the little snoblin. Look at him. Little orc friend, chaos warrior friend. Point is, next time we do Hero Quest, it's gonna look real nice. We're keeping the heroes that Cam has painted, obviously, but Cam doesn't want to have to go through and paint the entire game, because, well, I mean, he's got to paint Silver Tower. He has a job. Thank you, Heaps Irrelevant. Very much appreciated.